to the Wildcats. Subbing into serve will be number 7, Abby Johnson. Wildcats coming in with black bottoms, white tops with red numbers. That serves up deep to the 6. First pass, Kuntz. Barrow bumps at the middle, and Scheffelmeyer will set the back corner, and she'll kill it. You don't have to swing at it. You can push set it, and that's just what she does. Bucks coming up in their black tops, trimmed out with red numbers, red down the side, and the red bottoms. A lot of red and white out there. Aspen Baird back to serve for the Buccaneers. Her jump serves up deep to the back 5. They'll send it with an outside attack by Cole, and she'll get the kill, taking Thompson down to the ground. Hopping now into the front row, Kaylee Segura into the middle front as Libero back to serve. Lily Mathern, the server. Her serves up deep to the 6, Longora. Longtree on the serve, or on the set over. Ball's on Dawson's side. They'll tap it back. Now a quick set to the middle, off the block, recovered. Setter's out, diving to the ground to get it. Here comes an outside attack by Thompson. She'll be picked up by Cole. Now Cole, swing from the outside to the ground, goes Longtree. She'll get it over, and 2 balls on Wapaton's side. They'll set the right side wraparound block. Will go out of bounds. Point to the Wildcats. So the libero, Mathern will serve again, deep to the line. First pass will be a push set over. They'll recover tight to the net. No fishing that one out. Point to the Buccaneers. So it looks like we're going to have Scheffelmeyer checking out. Coming into serve for her will be number 2, Jaden Doolin. Oh, the hammer. I like it. Ritro gives the best nickname, so she's stuck with the hammer. Last person wearing number 2 was a little Deuce. Quick serve or set up to the outside, blocked by the long arms of the setter. Yes, you heard that right. The setter blocked that hit. Aspen Baird on the block. So the point to the Buccaneers. They take the lead now, 4 serving 3, and the hammer back there to serve it up. Her serves up deep to the back 6. Wapaton will set the right side up, sending that way out of bounds. Number 15, Quinn Coast. She put some heat on the ball, and it went sailing. 5-3 now, and Doolin to serve again. Her serve this time short to the 6. Wildcats to set the outside. Tipping it over top of the block is Cole. And she'll get the point and serve back for her team. Going to sub in number 14, Allie Rushing for the Wildcats. Back to serve now, number 15, Quinn Coast. Right-handed serve deep to the 5. Longtree with that pass. They'll set the outside up and putting it in its place. Destiny Thompson with the kill from the outside. So Bucks will get the serve back. Checking into the game will be number 8, Abby Case. Excited to see that arm of hers pumping tonight, as she was my player of the game last night. She played a whale of a game from that offside / right side. Serves up now for Baird. She'll go deep to the 6. They'll bump set the outside up now for Rushing. Kuntz on dig over and 1. Ball's on Wapaton's side. They'll set the outside again. Nice dig in the back row by Baird. They'll send it over in 3. Rushing will swing again off the block. Recovered in the back row by Fedoric. And the Bucks are here to play as Thompson killing the ball for the point. So it's now a 7-4 game. Lady Bucks with the lead. Continuing to serve is the setter, number 18, Aspen Baird. Her serves up deep to the 1. Wapaton to set the right side. She'll push it over. Ball be just outside of the court line, so point to the Buccaneers. We will see here if Coach Pass is looking for a timeout. She is on the court, pointing to where she wants her defense set up at. Baird with the serve. Deep to the 1. Good spot. Coast to set the middle up. Slapping that down will be Cole. So they'll get the point and serve back. We'll sub back in number 6, Maya Boomsa. And it's a 5-serving 8 game. Cole back to serve. First serves up deep to the 6. Kuntz on first pass. Baird to set the middle up. Putting it straight down was Roberts. Unfortunately, he was outside of the court when she put it down. Nice hit. Just got to get it in those white lines. So side out and point to the Wildcats. Oh, we're going to have a little meeting of the minds at the Standard. I'm not sure what the conversation is about. But no coach has thrown the challenge card yet, which we are learning a little bit more about each game. And they're going to say side out and point to Wapton, which is what I thought they had anyway. So I missed something. So Cole to serve again. First serves up deep to the 6. First pass, Kuntz. Baird to set the right side up for Thompson this time. Nice dig in the back row by the Wildcats. They'll swing from the right side. Digging that up is the setter, so she's out. Kuntz hustling to bump set the outside for Thompson, and she will find the hole in the middle of the floor, sending not one, but 2 Wildcats to their bellies for the kill, and it's now a 9-serving 6 game. So back to serve now will be number 4, Destiny Thompson. Her serves up short to the 6, tight to the net. They'll try and pound it over, but the arms of Roberts were waiting for it just in case it crossed the net. It didn't, but she was there to slam it back at them. Buccaneer point 10-6. Thompson serve up short to the 6 again. They'll set the right side up for Cole. Down to the belly goes Kuhn. She'll get it. Now an outside attack by Fedora. Are you kidding me? These Bucks are here tonight, and I am all about it. 11-6. So Thompson will swing again on her serve. Short to the 1. Good spot. Science to set the right side. Tipping it over top of the block is Boomsa. And she'll get it. Good hustle by Kuntz back there, just not in enough time. Back into the front row now, number 13, Caitlin Stahlborger. She'll come in as number 1, Kira Johnson, back to serve for the Wildcats. She's going to go to the other side, so she's serving on the left side of the court. You can serve wherever you want. She went cross court. Bucks will send it with a middle attack by Roberts. Wildcats will return it with an outside attack. Destiny Thompson with the dig in the back row. Kuntz to bump set, and the Bucks will return it into free ball. Ball's on Science side. They'll hustle to get something put together, send it back into free ball. Ball's on Dawson side. Quick set to the middle. Roberts pounding it. Nice dig by Cole. Bucks will set it back at them as the ball set too tight to the net. And Roberts is there to thank them personally for the assist as she checks out. Bucks on top now, 12-7. Back to serve will be the libero, number 15, Gracie Kuntz. Our lefty libero, her serves up short to the 1, nice spot. Science to set the outside, sweeping it across the block was Boomsa. Bucks will recover, return it into free ball. Ball's on Science side. They'll quick set the middle, tipping it over the block, but there to get it's Fedorak. They're going to set the right side now for Case. Off the block, she will get the kill. Cole gets a touch, but that is it. Abby Case from the right side is on fire. 13-7, Lady Bucks with the lead. So Kuntz back to serve another. Her serves up deep to the back 5, good spot. Coast to set the outside, and that was a beautiful hit by Cole. That is why she's the player of the week. For the Mondat Conference, that was a beautiful hit from the outside. So they'll steal the serve back. Checking in to serve will be number 8, Sheridan Brown, freshman from Bismarck. Her serves up short to the 6. Bucks to set the middle for Fedorak. She gives a heavy swing and then slaps it over lightly. Now a block in the middle by Scheffelmeyer. Bucks will return it from the right side. Case will hit it to the top of the net. Doesn't break the plane. Point to the Wildcats. So working their way back into this. It's 9 serving 13. Brown, the server. Her serves up deep to the 6. First pass, Thompson. They'll set, beautiful back set for Case. The serve, or the hit was out of bounds. Buck's looking for the touch call, won't get it. So Coach Fritz is going to challenge that one. I think she's going to get this one. I do think there was a touch on it. So we have learned it's going to take a hot minute to check this out. So we'll send it back to the studios of KDZN to hear from these Buccaneer Game Day sponsors. We're back in 60 seconds.
Hometown confidence, hometown buying power. American Ford is your hometown car and truck center, now with 20 plus years taking care of Glendive and surrounding area car and truck buyers. At American Ford, the mission is to be the automotive home of drivers across the Mondac area. Exceptional car care and customer service with a smile. We believe American Ford. Call 406-345-3673.
The squad is back. After a year of turbulence, falling brick, smoke, water damage moved us out, we now move back in to 117 South Kendrick, where we intend to live up to your expectations as your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and engraving, trophies, and of course, sporting goods and sportswear for every purpose and everyone in the family. Same hours, same positive attitude and vibe. Squad Sports, back home where we belong. At 117 South Kendrick, the squad is back.
Alright, so I'm just going to assume I'm on. So whoever is working the board, I actually can't hear anything in my ear. So the challenge card comes back. No tip, so the point will stay with the Wildcats. Could have fooled me. I thought there was a touch there as well. So it is now 10 serving 13. Wahpeton trails, but does have that serve. So Sheridan Brown back to serve. Her serves up short to the 6. Kuntz on first pass. Baird to set the outside for Fedoruk, and this time it is clear off the block. She gets the kill. So point to the Bucks. Case will check out. Zandora Longtree back in for the Lady Bucks. She'll serve and play some back row. Bucks on top now 14-10. We're just in set number 1 if you're joining us. Longtree serve up deep to the 6. They'll set their offense up with a wraparound. Nice move there by Stahlborger. Picked up, though, by the Bucks. Now Fedoruk will swing at him out of bounds. Side out and point to the Wildcats. Checking in to serve now will be number 7, Abby Johnson. She comes in for Samantha Cole. So Johnson back to serve. She serves about the middle of the court, short to the 1. Longtree to her knees, but gets the pass up. Fedoruk will tip it over. Ball's on Wahpeton's side, though. Bumps at the outside up for Cole. Her hit's out of bounds. So point to the Bucks, and they will take that serve right back. Ava Fedoruk back to serve for the Lady Bucks. Her serves up deep to the 6. First pass, Mathern. They'll set the outside up for Cole. She'll tip it over the top. Longtree comes in, diving to get it. Tipping it will be Thompson, but she will be blocked by the long arms of Stahlborger. So point to the Wildcats. Back to serve for them now will be their libero, number 11, Lily Mathern. Her serves up short to the 5. First pass, Kuhn. Baird to bump set the outside up now for Thompson. And she will be solely blocked by Stigora. So it's now a 13 serving 15 game. Wahpeton on serve and trailing. Her serves up deep to the 1. First pass, Fedoruk. Longtree to bump set the outside up for Thompson. She'll go along with it. First pass, Mathern. They'll set their offense up with an outside attack by Cole. And a big block by Aspen Baird. The setter getting her elbows above the top of the net for these big-time blocks. I love it. So checking out now will be Scheffelmere. In the back row to serve and play some defense for her is the hammer, Jaden Doolin back there. Her serves up deep to the 5-6 spot. They'll tap it over in 2. with the setter's dump. Heads up play there by Quinn Coast to get the point for Science. They'll quickly serve out Brown and bring in number 14, Allie Rushing, to play front row. Back serving now, number 15, Quinn Coast. Her serves up deep to the 6, first pass Fedorak. They'll jump set, dump it over. Out of bounds, though. Right idea, just a little too far out of the push. Point to the Wildcats, who've closed this gap up now, 15 serving 16. Her serves up deep to the 6, first pass Fedorak. Baird to set the quick set on the middle for Roberts, and the line judge says in. So point to the Bucks. Abby Case will come back in for Miss Longtree. Back to serve is the setter, number 18, Aspen Baird. It sounds like several of these Lady Bucks families are in town for the game. That's cool. Oh, big time ace there for Aspen Bears. It just bounced right in front of number 15, Quinn Coast. Wildcats have 4.5-ish back for defense. One of them kind of straddling that 10-foot line. First pass now will belong to Mather, and they'll send it with a middle attack by number 16, Kaylee Stegora, for the kill. So Bucks with the lead, 18-16, but Science back with the serve. Serving's number 5, Samantha Cole. Her serves up short to the 6, first pass Coons. Baird to quick set the right side for Thompson, and off the block she'll get the kill. I don't know if the Bucks have just been really working on that offside or what, but they look so good. Thompson's not a right side hitter, but man, that's her second one this set from the outside, and they aren't dainty little hits. They are killing it. Serves up Thompson, skims the net, hits the line. They're going to give her the ace for it. Nobody even went for it. I think Science thinking it was out. Coach saying, was it out? Did anybody call it out? I didn't hear anybody talking. So if you aren't going to talk, I am, as a coach calls a timeout. So we'll send it back for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Buccaneer Volleyball on KDZN.
Picture this, the perfect summer barbecue. No stress, no responsibilities, just all your friends, burgers and hot dogs on the grill, and a delicious, refreshing Pepsi Zero Sugar in your hand. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Burgers sizzling, hot dogs cooking, Pepsi Zero Sugar fizzing, and a backyard of very, very happy people. Oh yeah, we could get used to this. Very, very used to this. Grilling. Better with Pepsi.
From the bathroom to the boardroom, Boss offers a complete line of products to keep business running efficiently and cost-effectively. Boss Office Products is excited to earn the right to be your single source choice for office supplies and furniture, cleaning supplies, commercial copiers, quick printing, promotional items, copier service, and more. In-store, online, on-site, by fax, or Facebook. Excited to hear from you and looking forward to being the best possible partner we can be. Team Boss.
Hey, welcome back. Thompson back to serve deep to the 6. They'll set their offense up with a quick set to the middle. The set actually almost over the net. Segura gonna push it a little bit extra to get it over for the kill and the point. It's now 17 serving 20. Back into the game for Science. Number 1, Kiera Johnson. She comes in for Stegora. She's back to serve. She kind of hangs it on that right side, too. Serves up. Kuntz on first pass. Baird to set the outside up for Fedorak. Nice dig in the back row. Tight to the net. Over. Blocked. Recovered by Dawson. Then slapped back at you by Roberts. They'll try again from the outside. Non-dig in the back row was Baird. So setters out. Tight to the net. Slapped back at him. It'll hit her in the face. She'll recover. Bucks will send it back. Ball's on Science's side. They'll quick set the middle, and that's all she wrote. What a hit by Caitlin Stahlborger. Wow. There's not much you can do about that. There are sometimes just phenomenal hits, and that was one of them. How about the Buccaneers saving the ball with their face, though? Love that. Serves up short to the 6. Baird to bump set the right side up for Case. She'll get it over. Nice dig by Coast, so setters out. Tips it over top of the block. Kuntz comes in with the right-hand save, and now tipping it over will be Fedorak. Science will return it from the outside off the block, recovered by Baird. Bucks will return it with a free ball. Here comes a quick set to the middle. They'll tip it over. Baird on first pass, so setters out. Kuntz comes in to set it up. Here comes an outside attack by Fedoruk. Blocked, recovered by Science. They'll send it from the outside, rushing out of bounds. So that's a great volley there for the Lady Buccaneers. 21 serving 18. Just waiting for the libero here, Mathern, to check back in. Serving now for the Lady Bucks is Kuntz. Her serve deep to the six, good spot. They'll set the outside up. Pounding it into the net is Boomsma. So points to the Lady Bucks. Kuntz will serve another. Her serves up short to the six. They'll bump set the outside. They'll actually return in a free ball. Ball's on DCC side. Here comes an outside attack now by Fedoruk. Off the block, she gets the kill. Ball just kind of floated to the ground. Point to the Bucks. 23-18, and Coach Pessa wants to talk some more. We'll let her. You're listening to Lady Buccaneer Volleyball on KDZN. We are back in 60 seconds.
I want to give you money. You heard me right. I want to give you money. Friends, this is Caitlin Eslick at Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry in Glendive, Montana, telling you that you have money waiting for you. What do I mean? Gold is at an all-time high. We want to put money in your hands. You've probably got old, broken, forgotten, unworn jewelry sitting in a box. And guess what? It's just money sitting there. Gather your unwanted gold or diamond jewelry and bring it to Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry now. Let us put holiday cash in your hands. Choose cold hard cash or store credit. And when you choose store credit, you'll receive an extra 20% on your offer. Come see us today at Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry, 103 North Douglas Street, Glendive, Montana.
Nationally known, locally owned, Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry.
Here we go. Welcome back to the Techie. Ladybucks up in set one, 23-18. Kuntz back to serve deep to the five. Good spot. Coast to set the right side off the block. Give the kill to number 14, Allie Rushing. And she's going to check out right now, so her friend Sheridan Brown can come in and serve for North Dakota State College of Science and Wapaton's Wildcats. Her serves up short to the six. Bucks will return it with a middle attack by Fedoruk. Off the block, to her belly goes Mather, and now they'll swing it from the outside out of bounds. Excellent hustle there by the Wildcats libero. She came flying in to get that up, but it wasn't enough. Abby Case checking out. Longtree checking in. Ladybucks now find themselves at game point. 24 serving 19. Her serves up deep to the one. They'll bump set the outside. On dig in the back row is Thompson. Now they'll set the middle. And Shepard says set one belongs to my friends, the Bucks. They get this one 25-19. So set one in the books. The win going to the Ladybucks. We'll send it back for a 2-minute game day timeout. When you come back, we have set number 2 on KDZN.
Frustrated with stains? Barnick's Hometown Brand Center is your destination for Maytag. Laundry pairs built with extra power to take on everyday tough stains. Some stains dissolve best in hot water, others in cold. Now you can fight both with the push of a button. Select Maytag washers feature the extra power button to boost stain fighting performance with a dual temperature wash. Stop in today and shop select Maytag laundry pairs that deliver extra power from start to finish. Barnick's Hometown Brand Center, 377-2388, 126 North Merrill, Glendive, Montana.
Home is in the details, and the Gustav has been serving up perfect pies and delicious drafts for over half a century. The giant mug outside welcomes you inside for the perfect pizza, the coolest drafts, the friendliest staff, a new entertainment room for the kids, a gaming experience for the adults, and the game is on. Everywhere you look, it's a Glendive experience for sure. The Gustav. Come on home. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is in the know and on the go to get the job done. And no job is too big or too small. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix in Glendive will work with you from the initial production design and each step along the way. When you want it done right, need it fast, affordable, on budget, and on time, make the call 687-3383. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is in the know and on the go.
HKT Big Sky Motors shows up on game day. This is Rocky Erickson for HKT. I'm impressed with their commitment. They understand teamwork and suit up with a very impressive roster of their own. Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. A commitment to excellence, locally owned and operated, in service to the Big Sky. HKT, car sales, service, and repair in Glendive. Show them your support.
We're back to the techie just in time because both teams break in their huddles. And I got a headset on my girl. Welcome, Claire. You going to do a little volleyball with Mom tonight? You can't nod. They can't hear nods. You have to use that voice. Let's hear it. Yes? No? Maybe so? Try again. Yes? Oh, I guess I have to turn the right microphone up. Now we'll try it. Now say it.
Yes.
There she is. Claire made the long trip down from Sydney tonight with me. So we switched sides. Bucks ready to rock and roll. Wildcats still huddled up around Coach Passa. Kuntz has checked in, so we have to wait for the officials to check the libero, and you don't generally start a libero. You generally start 6, and then your libero checks in. You can start a libero, but not usually. There we go. Lady Wildcats on the court now. We'll wait for Miss Mather to get checked in. But the official has left. Checking in with Erin Kaufman down at the table. She checks the libero. And sitting next to her is one of my all-time Dawson County favorite volleyball players, Miss Brittany Kaufman. She played for the Red Devils. She also played for the Lady Bucks. And I am a big fan of her. Serve is up for number 7, Abby Johnson. Bucks will send it from the middle, blocked, recovered by Fedorak. So the Bucks will try again, this time from the outside. Case on hit. They'll send it with a back attack. First pass in the back row, Thompson. They're going to set Case again, blocked, nice cover. Then they'll tip it over. Ball's on Wapaton's side. They'll reset their offense from an outside attack off the block. Dug up by Baird. So setters out. They'll dump it over and 2 balls on Wapaton's side. Here comes an outside attack. Out. Swinging it out was number 5, Samantha Cole. Laura, are you going to say anything?
Maybe.
Checking in for the Lady Bucks, number 9, Zendora Longtree. She'll come in for Case 2, serve and play some defense. Longtree serve deep to the 1. First pass, Johnson. They'll set the right side. Nice touch by Thompson, but that was a heck of a hit from the right side by the Wildcats. Clara, what's the score?
1-1.
1-1. Back to serve for the Wildcats, number 11, Lily Mathern. She is the libero. First serves up deep to the 1. First pass, Longtree. Baird to bump set the outside for Fedorak. She'll hit it out of bounds, but the line judge says touch. So that point will go to Dawson, who takes over with the lead and the serve. Back serving will be number 16, Ava Fedorak. Got to flip my programs over. First serves up deep to the 1. First pass, Mathern. They'll set a back attack up now for Johnson on Dig Kuntz. Bump set to Thompson on the outside. Picked up by Mathern in the back row for Science. Here comes the wraparound on the right side. Kuntz will dig it, no problem. Bump set. They'll return in a free ball. Ball's on Science side. Ball tight to the net. They'll set the outside on Dig Fedorak. Bear just dump it over. Wapaton to set the outside. Out. Nice swing by number 5, Samantha Cole. But the Buccaneers owned that volley. And they lead now. What's the score?
3-1.
3-1. Fedorak back to serve. Oh, she'll serve it into the
net.
Do you get as fired up about that as your grandpa does?
No.
Not yet, huh? Give it time, Mom. Back serving now for the Wildcats, number 15, Quinn Coast. Her serve short to the 6. Long tree on first pass. Baird to set the outside for Thompson. Ooh, one-arm blunder by Mattern, though. Return it into free ball. Ball's on Dawson side. Quick set for the wraparound, and putting that down is number 10, Kendall Scheffelmeyer.
With a kill.
A quick sub in for the Lady Bucks. Coming in for Scheffelmeyer is number 3, Emmy Fischel. Welcome to the game, Emmy. She hails to us from Scobie, Montana. Her serves up deep to the 5. Goes to set the outside up off the block, recovered by the Buccaneers. They'll set the middle now, and that's all she wrote as Nikki Roberts slamming it down to the ground. So Bucks with the lead. It's now
5-2.
Good job, Claire. Crushing it tonight. Official serve short to the 6. Nice spot. Mathern will go to her belly to get it. Bucks will send it back into balls on Wapaton side. Here comes an outside attack now by Cole. And she will find a hole in the coverage. Point to the Wildcats. It's a good little run there by Fischel. She'll check out. Back into the back row is Gracie Kuntz. So serving now for Wapaton, number 5, Samantha Cole. Her serves up, skims the net, give her that ace as it just plops onto the court. Good hustle by Longtree as she stretched out for that, but the net stole all the momentum, and it's now a 1-point game. What's the score, Claire?
5-4.
5-4. Bucks with the lead. Wildcats with the serve. Serves up deep to the 5. Oh, Fedorko pass behind her. Longtree's there to get it, but an outside attack by Thompson will get it over. Go quick set the middle off the block. Give the kill to number 16, Kaylee Stagorga. And now we are all, do you know what it's called when the score's the same?
Tied.
We're all tied. Good job. Serves up deep to the 6. Fedorka on first pass. Baird to set the middle for Roberts. She'll slap it at him. Picked up by Cole in the back row. Here comes a right side attack by Allie rushing for the kill. And the Wildcats will take the lead, making it 6-5. And Coach Fritz wants to talk about it. So we'll send it back for a 60-second game day timeout. You're listening to Buccaneer Volleyball.
Attending Dawson Community College was a great first step. The education I got there prepared me to successfully complete bachelor and master degrees. Now, I'm proud to teach at DCC, helping other students get the same great start I did. I'm Jennifer Temple, faculty lead and a DCC alum, and I can't wait to talk to you about how DCC can be a great first step for you. For more information on Dawson Community College, visit dawson.edu.
Go Bucks from the Ranger Review. Congratulations on a super season. You know, whenever and wherever the Buccaneers play, it will make headlines in the Ranger Review, Dawson County's official newspaper, for well over 100 years. We're proud of our commitment to community and proud of our community's commitment to Dawson Community College. The Ranger Review, a Buccaneer sponsor.
Here we go. Wildcats on the serve. Longtree with the first pass. There to set the outside for Thompson. And I'm assuming that's exactly what Coach Fritz said. Go back and punch them where it hurts. And that is on the scoreboard. Nice hit by Destiny Thompson. Abby Case back into the game for the Lady Buccaneers as Aspen Baird steps back to serve. Claire, what's the score?
6-6.
Excuse me, 6-6. Here comes a middle attack, blocked by the Bucks, recovered by the Wildcats. They'll swing from the outside. Nice dig in the back row by Fedork. She'll send it over and one. Ball's on Wapaton side. They'll set the middle. Off the block again. Fedork will dig it up. Coots sends it over in a free ball. Ball's on Wapaton side. Here comes a set to the outside. And nice try on the block. The ball is going to actually hit the candy cane. And the Bucks will get the point. I think you're going to lose your headset here. I think there's a Buccaneer coming to talk to me, so you might have to give it up for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell them the score before you go?
7. to 6.
7-6. Lady Bucks with the lead and the serve. Aspen Baird on serve deep to the 6. First pass, Mathern. They're going to set their offense up with an outside attack by Boom Smash. She's going to be blocked. Out of bounds it goes. Point to the Wildcats. We'll do a quick substitution, and I got a substitution on the headset, so who am I talking to?
Zion Jackson Collins.
Well, hello, Mr. Collins.
What's up?
I would like to welcome you to the radio. Do you play sport for the Bucks?
Yes, I do. I do track and field.
Nice. So you're a spring, or are you in winter season?
So actually there's 2 seasons, indoor and outdoor.
Okay.
Outdoors during the winter, during the spring is indoor. Or my bad, flip that.
With
Sorry.
that.
Yeah.
So are you training right now?
Yeah, I am.
And what events do you do?
I do the sprints, so 100 through 400.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You are crazy. And where are you coming to Dawson from?
I'm coming from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Oh, so not too far.
Yeah.
Not too far. Lady Bucks serving now 8-7. Thompson on serve. She'll go deep to the 6. First pass, Mathern. Wapaton a quick set the right side, sweeping across the block. Kuntz will dive to get a touch on it. But that's all she'll get. Point to the Wildcats will tie it up at 8. So what appealed to you about Dawson?
The environment and just get away from home, different scenery
Get away
type
from
of thing.
home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty flat down there in Iowa, or over there in Iowa.
You're kind of in the flat part of Montana.
Yeah, I didn't realize that once I got here.
Serves up short to the 1. Give her the ace. So Thompson plopped it off to the side. So now the Wildcats will take the lead for the first time this set, 9-8. So do you know what are you majoring in? Are you undecided? Do you know?
I am biology transfer. Eventually I'll transfer, change to a different thing 4 years.
Sure.
But right now I'm doing biology.
Very cool. So track going well. It's kind of a new program here at Dawson.
Yeah, it is. It's going great.
So how many people are on the track team?
So there's actually quite a few, but due to people being multi-sport athletes and stuff, we don't have our full team.
Oh, sure.
We won't really know until once season starts. But as of right now, we have about 12 for the sprinting and jumps group. So.
Okay. Are you planning to be a part of the Adopt a Buck program?
Of course.
Yeah. So when is that happening?
So I actually do not know when that starts right away. I know for sure that they already have applications out.
They do have that, yeah.
So, yeah, it should start pretty soon, though.
I think so, too. My Adopt a Buck last year was on the track team.
Yeah.
He threw the javelin for him. He graduated, though. Started out to play basketball here, and then he threw jav for the Bucks. So we have an Adopt a Buck parent. So if you have any interest in doing that, that information is on DCC's webpage. You can also call up to the school and talk to Miss Stephanie Meek. She will get you all hooked up with an application. So Bucks now trail 9-11. Back to serve, though, is Miss Kuntz. She'll go deep to the 6 and give herself an ace. I'm a big fan of Gracie Kuntz. So have you met all the volleyball girls, or are you still kind of in the phases of getting to know everybody?
So believe it or not, right now I'm running for student council and stuff. So I had to kind of introduce myself to quite a few of them.
Good for you.
But I don't know all of them completely.
You
but
will.
Majority.
You will be one big family. Rich Rowe refers to it as Dawson Magic. Bucks will try and return in a free ball. They'll get it over by the hands of Kuntz. Ball's on Wapaton's side. They'll jump set, dump it over, but waiting was Baird. Now Fedoric from the outside will go deep to the 6. Wapaton to send it from the right side, blocked, out of bounds. So point to the Wildcats. So the Wildcats will take a 12-10 lead. We'll wait for a couple of substitutions here. Coming in, number 7, Abby Johnson. So you're looking to run for student council. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
So what kind of things does the student council do at the collegiate level?
So we're going to probably host a bunch of events and stuff, small gatherings, things of that nature for the school. And just give awareness and things of that nature for the community and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So if there's any college listeners right now, here's your candidate. Are you running for president?
I'm actually going for secretary. There's a lot of people going for president, so.
Just trying to get yourself in the door this year, maybe next year president?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Last year's president, ASB president, I believe, was the setter for the volleyball team.
Oh really?
She has graduated.
Nice.
We're waiting here for Miss Longtree. Will check in to serve. Bucks trail this one 11-13 in set number 2. Longtree's serve is up. She'll go deep to the 6. Mathern on first pass. They'll quick set the middle wraparound. Looking to tip it, but not going to happen as Sheffelmere there to block it down. So that'll be another point to Dawson. 12 serving 13 now. Longtree's serve is up. Short to the 6. They'll quick set the outside. Oh, they'll psych me out. It was a quick set to the middle. Give her the kill and point to the Wildcats. So, has anybody warned you about the winters in Glendive yet?
Yeah, that's what everybody says right away.
Because I feel like it's 90 now, and a week from now it's going to be sub-zero.
So over in Iowa, it's actually pretty cold also. Obviously not as bad as what you guys get, but it gets pretty cold, so I'm somewhat prepared.
That's awesome. Well, I hope it works out that you don't freeze. But the dorms at DCC are pretty nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They are impressive to me. Well, there's a big hit from the middle by number 16, Kaylee Stigora, to take the lead at 15-12. So do you room with track people then, or do you?
Yeah, I do.
They try to keep it all team?
Pretty much, yeah. There's just only a few people that have like different, and that's usually because they're like multi-sport.
Sure.
So, yeah.
But Dawson does host quite a few multi-sport athletes, I think.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a nice hit from the outside by Samantha Cole. We'll take it to a 16-12 lead. So what's your toughest class?
All right, toughest class. So I'm not super big on math, really, but I like it. It's actually pretty fun, but I'm still not the best at it. But algebra, college algebra, whatever. So yeah.
Scheffelmeyer with the kill. We'll get the serve and point back to the Bucks. It's now 13 serving 16. I don't live in Glendive anymore. I live in a community north of here, but I actually teach at Dawson.
Nice.
I teach online here, so if you ever get a hankering to take on an early childhood class, I only teach online classes, but I grew up in Glendive. I am a big fan of Dawson Community College.
Nice.
Quick substitution now for the Wildcats. Coming back in, number 14, Allie Rushing. And back to serve will be the setter, Quinn Coast.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go for it.
What made you choose radio?
Well, my family actually runs the radio station here in Glendive. So my brother is the voice of the Buccaneer basketball teams, both of them. My dad usually is up here helping me, but he's working the board tonight.
Nice.
We had a timeout on the floor. And my dad is the voice of Buccaneer softball and baseball. So it's kind of in the family. I just do volleyball. I do volleyball here and at the high school. And then I do volleyball in Sydney as well, so it's kind of just in the family.
Okay, that's nice.
But we are kind of special, and there isn't a ton of people that put volleyball on the radio, so it's kind of fun. It's to be a lot of talking. But we do all right at it, I think. Have you met Mr. Retro yet?
Yes, I have.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's great.
He is a good dude. Let's see, what else can we talk about here? Next week, the girls will head on Monday to Botano, and then they're home next Wednesday against big-time rivals, the Tetons. Have you done a lot of traveling in Montana yet?
So not really. Furthest I went was an hour away. I think it's Miles City, I believe.
Yep. Did you go to watch them play the Pioneers?
I did. They're pretty competitive.
Do you have a burning hatred for the Pioneers?
Oh yeah, already. Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep you up here. I was gonna say, you're like, no, we're gonna part ways, but Dawson, Miles City have a big rivalry, even high school.
Yeah.
All right, serve is up deep to the back six. We work on first pass. They're going to set the right side up, push that over by Case, and she'll find that back corner. Actually, that's not Case. That's Kendall Scheffelmeyer for the kill. She's going to check out now. So we will say goodbye to her. And checking in for her, number 3, Emmy Fischel. She'll come in to serve and play some defense. Bucks trail this one 14-18. Serve is up deep to the back six. First pass Madden. They'll quick set the right side. And Cole with the kill. Flags will go up, so they'll actually say that was out of bounds. From where I stood, it looked pretty close, but we'll take the point to the Bucks. So Fischel to serve another. This one's short. The net will gobble it up. So point and serve back to the Wildcats. It's now 19 serving 15. Do you want to give this a shot? You want to give volleyball? So give it a shot.
A little scary. It's a lot of people to remember.
It is a lot. Cole on serve, deep to the 6. Longtree on first pass, and they'll get an ace. Good hustle there by the setter, number 18, Aspen Baird, but she won't get a touch on it. So points to the Wildcats. So Cole to serve another one. Short to the 6. First pass for Doric. They'll set the outside up for Thompson. She'll go long. Give her the kill as she catches the defense watching. Cole hits it off their forearms, but to the ground. Point to the Bucks. We'll wait here. Case back into the front row for the Bucks. She'll check in for Longtree. Baird on serve. Her serve's up deep to the 1. They'll set their offense up with an outside attack by Boomsma. She won't clear the net, so point to the Bucks.
Want to know something I was most excited for when coming here?
Absolutely.
So I should have done my research, but I thought that there were going to be bears like everywhere.
Oh, bears?
Yeah.
Not this side.
Darn.
You'll have to make the 8-hour drive across the state.
Yeah.
Serves up short to the 1. Wapaton to set the right side. That'll hit the line. Point and kill by Allie Rushing. There's snakes. There's a lot of snakes out here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Coyotes, skunks, deer, elk.
Yeah, the deer seem very friendly.
Very friendly, yeah. They will become your best friends if you feed them. Serves up short to the 1. Baird to set the right side for Thompson. She'll be picked up by Coast in the back row now. Right side swing by Rushing. We'll get the point to the Wildcats. Yeah, there's not a ton of, wild game other than deer kind of out here. Are you a hunter? Are you looking to hunt? No,
I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it at all, but I haven't.
Bow season just opened this week.
Oh, yeah?
Serves up deep to the 6. They'll set the outside up for Thompson. Ooh, going to her belly is Johnson, but nice kill by Destiny Thompson. They'll make it an 18, serving 22 game. Bucks trail, but Thompson back to serve. She's got her pick of the balls. Waits for her whistle. Serves up and out. So that point will go to the Wildcats. It's now 18-23. They'll quickly sub in number 18, Sheridan Brown. Her serves up deep to the 5. First pass for Doric. They're going to set the right side for Case. She won't break the plane of the net, so side out and point 2. The Wildcats will take them to game point, 24 serving 18.
Close game.
It is. It has been pretty close. Her serves up deep to the 6. First pass, Thompson. Baird to set the outside for Fedoric, and she'll keep the Bucks alive for another one. Finding that sideline. Checking back into the front row, Kendall Scheffelmere. And back to serve is Libero, Miss Coombs. No pressure, but it is still game point. Her serves up short to the 6. Mathern on first pass. They'll set the outside. Sweeping it over is Boomsma. Bucks will dump it back at 2. Ball's on Science side. They'll set the outside again. Blocked, recovered, one-armed, but that's not enough. Bucks will win the volley and get the point. So Coons will keep them alive. Another serve. 20 serving 24. Still at game point for the Wildcats. Her serves up deep to the 5. They'll set the right side up for Stahlberger. Blocked, recovered by the Wildcats. This time from the outside. They can't get the ball over the net, so the Bucks will keep going. Do you know how many you have to win by in volleyball?
We'll win by 2 if it's close.
You have to win by 2.
25.
First to 25, you're right. We have a timeout on the court, timeout on the radio. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Friends and neighbors caring for you. Medical Center, a friend that we can all depend on.
Healthcare that is always there for you.
Like a guardian angel, we will be standing right next to you. Friends and neighbors caring for you.
Hometown confidence, hometown buying power. American Ford is your hometown car and truck center, now with 20 plus years taking care of Glendive and surrounding area car and truck buyers. At American Ford, the mission is to be the automotive home of drivers across the Mondac area. Exceptional car care and customer service with a smile. We believe American Ford. Call 406-345-3673.
Here we go. Welcome back. Kuntz back to serve. 21 serving 24. Her serves up deep to the 6. Wapaton to set the outside up for Boomsma. On dig Fedorek. They'll set the right side up for Case off the block. Recovered by Mathern. Here comes an outside attack. Out. Flag goes up. So Boomsma's hit out of bounds, and it's now a 22-24 game. And looking at the girls on the floor, you'd never guess that it was this close. They're pretty calm and collected out there. Kuntz's serve up deep to the 6. They'll set the middle up for Stahlberger, and they'll call touch on that. So set number 2 goes to the Wildcats, 25-22. So we'll take a 2-minute timeout, switch sides of the court. When you come back, we have set number 3 on KDZ, and you're listening to Buccaneer Volleyball. We're back in 2.
The squad is back. After a year of turbulence, falling brick, smoke, water damage moved us out, we now move back in to 117 South Kendrick, where we intend to live up to your expectations as your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and engraving, trophies, and of course, sporting goods and sportswear for every purpose and everyone in the family. Same hours, same positive attitude and vibe. Squad Sports, back home where we belong. At 117 South Kendrick, the squad is back.
Picture this, the perfect summer barbecue. No stress, no responsibilities, just all your friends, burgers and hot dogs on the grill, and a delicious, refreshing Pepsi Zero Sugar in your hand. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Burgers sizzling, hot dogs cooking, Pepsi Zero Sugar fizzing, and a backyard of very, very happy people. Oh yeah, we could get used to this. Very, very used to this. Grilling, better with Pepsi.
From the bathroom to the boardroom, Boss offers a complete line of products to keep business running efficiently and cost-effectively. Boss Office Products is excited to earn the right to be your single source choice for office supplies and furniture, cleaning supplies, commercial copiers, quick printing, promotional items, copier service, and more. In-store, online, on-site, by fax, or Facebook. Excited to hear from you and looking forward to being the best possible partner we can be. Team Boss.
Frustrated with stains? Barnick's Hometown Brand Center is your destination for Maytag. Laundry pairs built with extra power to take on everyday tough stains. Some stains dissolve best in hot water, others in cold. Now you can fight both with the push of a button. Select Maytag washers feature the extra power button to boost stain fighting performance with a dual temperature wash. Stop in today and shop Select Maytag laundry pairs that deliver extra power from start to finish. Barnick's Hometown Brand Center, 377-2388, 126 North Merrill, Glendive, Montana.
Well, welcome back to the Tepke Center. We are in between sets. The Bucks got set number 1, 25-19. The Wildcats came back and got set number 2 at 25-22. So that means we're going to at least 4 tonight. And they're both still in a timeout. I still have Mr. Collins up here with me. So I do have a question for you. Where do you practice track?
Okay, so we actually practice at the high school in the morning, and then afternoons we'll do lifting here at the Tepke Center.
Okay, so my oldest son actually played football in Glendive this last weekend, and it took me forever to figure out what was missing at the track.
Yeah.
There's no lines.
Oh, yeah.
Is that hard?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. A lot of cones set up.
They just the Oakland family, so good to this community, they just resurfaced the track and the turf. All the things were redone, but it took me forever to figure out why the track looks so funny, and I was like, it has no lines on it.
Yeah, no lines. Everything's all like faded and stuff like that, so you gotta really look just to find it.
Gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Bucks will start set number 3 with the serve. Miss Longtree back to start things up. for us. So how many days a week do you practice?
So we actually practice every day except for Sunday.
Oh.
But we don't lift every day though. So that's the only thing. But we will practice every morning.
Okay. Long tree will start us off with an ace. So then where do you go? How far do you go? I'm assuming probably Bozeman.
Yeah.
Which that's a long way.
You mean meets?
For indoor, yeah.
I actually do not know. We do not have our schedule yet.
Pretty sure.
We usually get those like closer.
Last year they went to Bozeman. I would imagine maybe Dickinson.
Yeah. A lot of places.
You're going to spend some time on the bus.
Oh, yeah.
Are you prepared for that? Montana is huge. Ava Fedoric from the front row will give us a 2-0 lead. Miss Longtree back to continue to serve. Her serve, the net will swallow it whole. So side out and point to the Wildcats. They'll sub in Abby Johnson to serve.
Tonight there's smoothies available at the concession stand. And Will Cox's ice cream.
So how do we get more of the Bucks to show up? I felt like last night there was pretty good attendance. Tonight, is everybody in class?
It's usually practices with the softball team and the baseball team.
Okay.
So they practice pretty late, things like that. So it's kind of hard to get.
Softball's maybe here.
Yeah. We're starting to slowly get in.
Trickle in here a little bit.
Yeah.
We have a challenge.
Oh, a challenge card. Those are quickly becoming my least favorite part of the game. So we'll send it back for a 60-second game day timeout. You're listening to Buccaneer Volleyball on KDZN.
Home is in the details, and the Gustav has been serving up perfect pies and delicious drafts for over half a century. The giant mug outside welcomes you inside for the perfect pizza, the coolest drafts, the friendliest staff, a new entertainment room for the kids, a gaming experience for the adults, and the game is on. Everywhere you look, it's a Glendive experience for sure. The Gustav. Come on home. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is a working partner to Fisher Industries with more than 60 years experience in the aggregate processing industry and currently ranked as one of the top 25 sand and gravel producing companies in the United States. Want the best? Call the best. 687-3383. Always ready and rolling to improve your bottom line. Call on, count on. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix.
Well, we're still smack dab in the middle of this challenge. They are averaging about 3 minutes challenge. So our official, Mr. Gabbert, still huddled over the table. So I have no idea how much longer this is going to be. All right, so I asked you your hardest class. What's been your favorite class?
So biology and then my animal science class are my favorite. I'm really big on environmental science.
Okay.
And then they just, kind of combine together to pretty much make it. So yeah, I love science.
So who teaches that?
So I actually forget my teacher's names.
Okay.
I'm still not very.
Next week, we'll be back Wednesday. You better have your teacher's
name. Oh yeah, I'll remember.
So Bucks do win the challenge. It's now 3 serving 1. And our girl Ava Fedoric back to serve for the Bucks. Her serve short to the 6. Mattern's going to shank it, but good hustle by Coast to keep it alive. They'll return it in a free ball. Bucks with the wraparound will get the kill. Nice move there by Kendall Scheffelmeer.
I just remembered my teacher's name.
Okay.
Miss Robinette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's actually here. So yeah, Jennifer, she's good stuff. I'm a big fan of her.
Yeah.
She took the biology class the last couple of years to Vegas, so hopefully maybe you'll get in on that. They do a body science thing there.
Yeah.
Here's a big time hit by number 5 Cole for the kill for the Wildcats. Yeah, I don't know what they go to see, but I know the last couple of years she's gone down to Vegas in April with a set of kids to do some science stuff.
That's nice.
Mathern back to serve for the Wildcats. Short to the 1. Fedoric on first pass. They'll set the outside for Thompson. She will pound it into the block. The block that'll go out of bounds. So that's a Buccaneer point. We're going to sub in the Hammer. Have you met the Hammer yet?
No, I haven't.
Jaden Doolin. We're a fan of her because she's an Eastern Montana girl. She comes to us from Baker, which is a small town a little south of here. Her serves up short to the 6. Cole to set the middle, tipping it over the block, heads up play, using an elbow to keep it alive. Bucks will return it, but it'll be out of bounds, so point to the Wildcats. So we'll sub her out and Miss Kuntz back into the game. Buck still with the lead, 5 serving 3. Back to serve though now will be the setter, number 15, Quinn Coast. First serves up deep, out of bounds. I thought it was going to be out. And I think so did Miss Fedorek as it hit the ground. So that's an ace for Coast. Second serve on the way. Longtree on the pass. Baird to set the middle up for Roberts. She'll get it over. Now a right side attack off the block, recovered by Fedorek. Longtree to set the outside up for Thompson. They'll quick set the middle. Longtree on dig. We'll get a foot out there, but that's about all we'll get. Point to the Wildcats. So before you came to Dawson, were you a multi-sport athlete?
I was.
What made you decide to do track?
So I was already track and football were like my main 2 favorite things. But I don't know, football just wasn't going the best for me senior year. Still was doing great in track, so I'm like, you know what, don't want to do college, not do a sport, whatever. Right. So stuck with track.
Well, there's no football at DCC, so track that's a good pickup. So how fast can you run the 100? What is that like? What's your best? Oh, okay, that's cooking. That's going pretty good.
Yeah.
And then are you on a relay team?
Yeah, I should be. Yeah, 4x1, 4x4.
Very cool. Oh, the 400 is.
Yeah, I can't wait for the 400.
That's a crazy man's race.
I know. It's hard, but it's fun. Like, you feel great afterwards.
No, you feel like puking afterwards.
I feel great.
And looking for air. I'm really glad my dad's not here because he would tell the story of the first time I ran the 400, and I don't need the whole community knowing that, but it was not a pretty picture.
Not a big fan.
No, I'm a softball player. The Bucks will take the lead. It was tied at 6 and give the ace to Aspen Baird. So it's now a 7-6 game. So she'll step back to serve another. This serve short to the 1. Coast to set the outside up for rushing. Blocked, recovered by Dawson. Kuntz to bump set the right side up now for Thompson. And she won't get it over the net. So side out and point to the Wildcats. So back to serve now, number 5, Samantha Cole. First serves up deep to the 6. First pass Fedorek. Baird to jump set the outside for Case. Blocked. Kuntz on the dig. And now Thompson will tap it with her left hand. Ball's on Wahpeton side. They'll bump set the outside up now for Boomsma. And it'll bounce right in front of Kuntz's feet for a point to the Wildcats, who take the lead now 8-7.
So you did track?
In middle school.
Yeah.
That was not enjoyable.
Did you have a favorite event?
Did I? Yes, snack time in between races. No, I would say I liked the 200.
Okay, yeah, I love the 200.
And then I threw the discus. I didn't dislike that. But I am a softball player.
Oh, okay, got you.
Timeout, Lady Bucks. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
HKT Big Sky Motors shows up on game day. This is Rocky Erickson for HKT. I'm impressed with their commitment. They understand teamwork and suit up with a very impressive roster of their own. Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. A commitment to excellence, locally owned and operated in service to the Big Sky. HKT, car sales, service, and repair in Glendive. Show them your support.
Attending Dawson Community College was a great first step. The education I got there prepared me to successfully complete bachelor and master degrees. Now, I'm proud to teach at DCC, helping other students get the same great start I did. I'm Jennifer Temple, faculty lead and a DCC alum, and I can't wait to talk to you about how DCC can be a great first step for you. For more information on Dawson Community College, visit dawson.edu.
Here we go. Welcome back to the Tepke Center. North Dakota State College of Science on top in set number 3, 9-7. They also have the serve. Back serving is number 5, Samantha Cole. First serves up short to the 4. First pass Fedorek. They'll set the right side for Thompson off the block. Cole on dig. Now the right side attack by the Wildcats. Wildcats is good. Quinn Coast, the killer there. And it's now a 3-point lead for the Wildcats.
It's a great game.
It has been pretty good. I was a little worried coming in because this team here, I don't know how much you know about the Mondac, they are the top of the conference.
Oh.
They are 5-1 coming in. Here comes an outside attack by Case. Picked up by Mathern in the back row. Quick set to the middle, over top of the block. Give the kill to number 16, Kaylee Stagora. Yeah, Wapaton's usually pretty good. They are probably 2 times the size of Dawson.
Yeah.
So they have a lot more people to pick from and play with. Serves up short to the 6. Kuntz on first pass. Good hustle by Baird to set it. They'll push set over. Ball's on Wapaton side. Now an outside attack blocked by Case, but it'll go out of bounds. Killing that was Maya Boomsma again. A fresh set of ears. Okay. Cole back to serve. Her serves up deep to the line. Give her the ace as it hits that back line.
All right.
We got a new Buccaneer, so thank you, Mr. Collins.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you on here. Good luck to you in track and school.
Thank you. Great meeting you.
You too. It's now 13 serving 7. Cole serves short to the 3. Good hustle in the back row by Fedorak, but she'll just get 1 touch on it. Okay, who do I got with me now?
I'm Gavin Hokinson.
Hello, Gavin. Where do you hail from?
Harrison, Montana.
Okay, so you're a Montana boy. Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you doing at Dawson Community College? What brought you here?
I'm getting a generals and I'm playing basketball.
Okay, so Miss Coach Peterson brought you in, huh? How's basketball going?
Pretty good.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we got 6 a.m. conditioning tomorrow, but it's not too bad.
Not too bad.
We can make it through.
And what are you majoring in?
I'm just getting a generals here. Then I'll transfer somewhere else.
Do you have a transfer in mind?
I don't. I'll figure it out in the next 2 years.
Next 2 years. So you're locked into Dawson for 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. All right. Good deal. Very good deal. The Wildcats on top now, 15-8. So as a generals, what's your favorite class then?
Anything but first year seminar. I like physical science. It's not too bad.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely not first year seminar.
Not first year. Abby Case with a kill from the outside will take us to a 9-15 game. Kuntz back to serve for the Bucks. This is a good rotation from. How much you know about volleyball?
Me?
Yeah.
I went to my sister's volleyball games from 3rd grade to my senior year in high school.
So are you ready to call this?
Oh, you best believe it.
All right.
I'd have to get used to the names and such. Though.
It is tough. How many other Lady Bucks do you know? Do you know any of them out there yet? Have you met?
I think I know most of their names, but I don't know them personally, you know.
Okay. Well, you're free to go whenever we're ready, man. Brown back to serve for the Wildcats. Comes a right side hit by
Abby Case with a kill.
Yes. Kuntz on dig. Case will swing from the offside. Digged up in the back row. Wildcats to set the right side wraparound by number 13, Stahlberger for the kill.
We played so good the first set.
The first set was.
I think that's the best volleyball I've seen out of Dawson.
It was. Did you go to Miles City and watch that?
I did go to Miles City.
Those first 2 sets were pretty great.
Yeah, it's very close games.
Serves up deep to the 6. They'll set the outside up for Fedorak. She'll kill it. So did you guys get to record like the volleyball team did?
We didn't. I just was running the big screen.
Oh, were you? How hard is that?
Oh, really easy. Easier than this.
The big screen is nice. That was new last year. Long Trail serve it into the net, making it 18-10 game. So the Wildcats taking a bit of a lead here with 8 points heading into set number 3. How many sets do we have to win? Do you know?
3.
Best out of 5, yes.
Yeah, best out of 5. Win by 2.
First 2, 25. Here comes an outside attack by Cole. On digging the back row, Thompson, then Kuntz. Long trail push set over, balls on Wapaton side. Tight to the net, they'll dump it in 2. Give it the setter's kill to Coast. Oh, they're going to put her in the net.
If it goes 5 sets, isn't it to 15?
It is, you are right.
I was just making sure.
You are correct. So how far is Harrisburg? Is that what you said?
Harrison, Montana.
West side of the state.
Yeah, everything's west side of here, but yeah, it's very west side. We're like an hour south of Bozeman. Is kind of how I tell people.
So is that a class B or C school?
C. I had 5 kids in my graduating class.
Very little.
Yes, very small.
So is there any of your friends that came here? Do you know anybody here, or did you come on your own?
Cade Cathy, he's from Sheridan, Montana, and we play basketball against each other.
Okay, so now you're teammates? Is he on the basketball team?
He's on the basketball team as well. And then my best friend from Harrison just graduated from Dawson.
Okay. Did he play basketball?
Yes, he did.
And what was his name?
Martin Orr.
Okay, I recognize that name.
Martin Orr, yeah.
Very cool. Baird with the slap down. Give her the kill, too, to end that volley. It's now 13-18. So have you been downtown yet? Do you have a favorite restaurant in Glendive?
My kitchen is my favorite restaurant at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah, I cook up a little bit, but I've explored a little bit, but not eating around.
And have you signed up for the Adopt a Buck program?
I filled out the paper. I haven't turned it in.
You haven't turned it in yet? Okay, well, there are some pretty great families in this community. I would suggest turning it in. Here comes an outside attack by Scheffelmeyer. They'll set the middle up. Scheffelmeyer on block. She'll hit you, then she'll block you. And we'll sub in the Little Hammer. Have you met the Little Hammer?
Oh, yeah. She gave me a ginger ale the other day.
Oh, nice. She hails from Baker, Montana. We're big time on the Montana kids that come to DCC.
Oh, yeah? I don't know if I've ever been to Baker, Montana.
Yeah, it's pretty little. A little bit bigger than where you're coming from, but at least.
Most places are bigger than where I come from.
So we'll get the point off of the touch. So we'll serve another by Jaden Doolin. It's 15 serving 19 in set number 3. Each team has a set of their own. Her serves up short to the 6. Pull the set the right side wraparound into the net. They'll be called for 4 hits, so point to the Bucks. And we have a timeout on the court called by the Wildcats. So we'll send it back for a 60-second game day timeout. You are listening to Buccaneer Volleyball on KDZN, and we're back.
Go Bucks from the Ranger Review. Congratulations on a super season. You know, whenever and wherever the Buccaneers play, it will make headlines in the Ranger.
By Thompson. They'll return it in 1. Ball's on Dawson side. Quick set to the middle. Roberts will pound it at Coast, taking the setter out. Push set to the back corner. Fedoruk waiting. Push set over. Ball's on Wapaton side. And a whistle's going to call 2 hits on the Buccaneers. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, the set was uneven.
The set was uneven, yes. I thought college got rid of that. I thought they got rid of the double tap, but maybe JUCO hasn't.
I haven't seen it called a lot. Like, compared to high school games I've watched.
Time, yeah.
Like carries and double hits, you don't see it called as much in college.
No, you sure don't. Coast on the serve for the Wildcats. Kuntz to set the outside up for Thompson. And she put it straight down for the kill. So are your roommates basketball players?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get to pick them?
I put on my housing application that I wanted to room with Cade, and I did.
So you got him, nice. Serves up deep to the 6th Mather on first pass, though. Quick set the middle again. Nice hit by the middle blocker, number 16, Kaylee Stigora. So when does basketball season officially start? Like November? I feel like it gets earlier every year.
Yeah, it does. Like we're basically in official practices.
Right now, you're rocking and rolling. And what position are you in basketball?
Shooting guard with off wing, trying to roll with the punches. You know.
Bucks will send it into the net. Trying to get the free ball over, won't happen. And that will take us to a 17-23 game. Wildcats with the lead and the serve. And the Lady Bucks want to talk about it. We'll send it back for a 60-second game day timeout. You're listening to Lady Buccaneer Volleyball.
Hometown confidence, hometown buying power. American Ford is your hometown car and truck center, now with 20-plus years taking care of Glendive and surrounding area car and truck buyers. At American Ford, the mission is to be the automotive home of drivers across the Mondack area. Exceptional car care and customer service with a smile. We believe American Ford. Call 406-345-3673.
That's the sound of a Mountain Dew. And that's you enjoying its refreshing citrus kick. That's a cool breeze suddenly whistling through your hair.
Whoa!
That's you realizing you're now on a mountain.
This is epic!
That's you stating the obvious. That's you stepping up to the plate. That's you winning your kickball game. That's you taking another sip of your... Do the do.
Wabaton to set their offense up with a free ball over to Dawson. Ball's on DCC side. Baird jumps at the middle. Nice dig in the back row. They'll return it with a free ball. Dawson will reset their offense. Ooh, a little miscommunication. Case will get the ball over it. They'll battle and end up sending it in a free ball. Ball's on Dawson's side. Coons with the first pass. Baird to jump set the middle for Roberts. She'll hit it into the net. And that will take us to game point, 24 serving 17. Serves up short to the 6, and they'll finish with an ace. So North Dakota State College of Science gets game 2. Ooh, they took it down really fast. 25 to, I have no idea. I didn't even see Dawson point. They cleared that quickly.
I think it was 17.
Just 17. Good watch. So we'll send it back for another 60-second timeout. When you come back, we have a must-win set for the Lady Bucks as they trail this one 2-1. You're listening to Z96, home of Buccaneer Volleyball.
I want to give you money. You heard me right. I want to give you money. Friends, this is Caitlin Eslick at Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry in Glendive, Montana, telling you that you have money waiting for you. What do I mean? Gold is at an all-time high. We want to put money in your hands. You've probably got old, broken, forgotten, unworn jewelry sitting in a box. And guess what? It's just money sitting there. Gather your unwanted gold or diamond jewelry and bring it to Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry now. Let us put holiday cash in your hands. Choose cold hard cash or store credit. And when you choose store credit, you'll receive an extra 20% on your offer. Come see us today at Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry, 103 North Douglas Street, Glendive, Montana.
Nationally known, locally owned, Sugar Plum Fine Jewelry.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Tefke Center. We got, I don't know what Mr. Rowe is playing right now. Interesting choice of music. Both teams still huddled up around Coach. So what have you found to do for fun if you're not practicing? Have you been into Makoshika yet?
I've not.
No.
Makoshika?
Yeah, you were in the largest state park.
Oh,
it's just in your backyard, just over the hill.
Yeah, I have not. Practice takes a lot.
Practice is a lot. All right, so
you got homework and practice.
Bow season just opened. Are you a hunter?
I am not a bow though.
No.
I have my bow license, but.
Do you have a tag? Are you planning to do some hunting?
I have an antelope tag for Winnett, Montana.
Okay, that's a ways from here.
Yeah, it's a ways from where I live too.
Yeah, kind of right in the middle actually.
Yeah,
it's kind of a triangle.
Yeah.
So when are you going to find time to hunt?
That is a good question. I probably won't, if we're being honest. Maybe? Well, we're not going to head up there for Thanksgiving. Winnett's a long ways.
Winnett is a long ways. Before I came to Sydney, we taught in Roundup, which is right by Winnett.
I've been to Roundup. In Grass Range.
Grass Range, Town, yep.
Jordan.
All right over there, yep. Looks like we are maybe ready for set number 4. A must-win for the Lady Bucks. So we play best of 5. Waiting for the Liberos to check in. So what other sports did you play?
In high school?
In high school, yep.
Jack of all trades a little bit. I played basketball, football, track, and golf.
Oh, okay. So how did you do track and golf in the same season?
Exactly. Yeah. So we didn't have a golf program in Harrison, and I was the student body president, and I got a golf program with another Class B school.
Okay.
So I had to go to Whitehall I would switch up. Like probably every other day I'd go golf, and then other days I'd do track.
Okay. Side out and point to the Lady Bucks. Long trail check in to serve. So are you running for student council here?
I'm not.
No. How'd you feel in high school? Mr. Collins, who was just up here, said he's running for secretary. You're going to give it a rest this year.
Oh, Zion?
Yeah.
Zion's running for secretary?
Yeah.
He has my vote.
He is your vote. Yeah. Well, I was trying to get him votes on the radio, too.
Oh, nice.
Longtree with an ace will take us to a 2-0 game in set number 4. First serves up deep to the 6th. Mattern on first pass. They'll set a back attack up, and nobody goes for it. That's a running stat. If I was coaching that team, they're running. Yes.
Very nice.
3-0. Longtree serve up deep to the 1. She'll pass behind her. Good hustle by the setter. And the hit will be blocked by Scheffelmeyer. So do you know any of these girls from high school? Probably not. None of them are real close. Bridger's kind of over by you.
Yeah, Bridger's close.
Nikki Roberts, did you know her?
Who?
Nikki Roberts.
I know.
No. Most of these are, Rapple J is kind of over there.
Probably most of them aren't Class C either.
No, Rapple J is though. Well, maybe they co-op with Reed Point.
Oh, yeah, I know where Reed Point is.
So it's now 1 serving for Mattern with the serve. Kuntz will get a touch on it, but Mattern will record the ace. Aces are not stats we want when we're playing defense. So now 2 serving for. Mattern's serve is up. Deep to the 1. Longtree on first pass. Berto bumps at the outside for Fedoric. She'll tap it over. Wapiton to set the right side. Blocked. And then slapped in the face. Ava Fedoric with the big block. She's from Arizona. Have you, as a fellow Buccaneer, warned her about what's coming in about a month?
Oh, this winter.
Yeah. Maybe you should give her a heads up.
Yeah, I've been telling people that are out of state. My roommate, he's from Louisiana.
Uh-oh.
He's never seen snow before.
Oh, he may just get to see it in a month.
I told him we might get to -40, and he was not overly pleased with it.
Longtree to set the dig. Now they'll hit it from the back row. Fedoric on the hit. Quick set to the outside. Fedoric on the dig in the back row. Longtree to set the outside now for Thompson off the block. Picked up in the back row. They'll return it with a middle tap. Longtree again. Baird to set the middle for Scheffelmeyer. Picks up in the back row by Johnson. They'll send it from the middle. Blocked by Scheffelmeyer. Then they'll return it one. One-arm wonder. Kuntz battle at the net. Using an elbow. Push set over. Ball's on Wapiton's side. They'll reset with an outside free ball. First pass Fedoric. They'll set the right side for Scheffelmeyer, recovered and then slapped into the net. Thompson's hit goes point to Wapiton, and probably the longest volley of the night. So Dawson with the lead, 5-3. Serving though will be the Wildcats. Number 15, Quinn Coast, the setter. Coast serve deep to the 1. First pass for Fedoric. They'll set the outside for Thompson. She'll pull up on her approach, but gets the kill. We'll do a sub in. Looks like Nikki Roberts coming in to play the front row as Scheffelmeyer steps out. Back to serve now. Number 3, Emmy Fischel. First serves up deep to the 6th. Mattern on first pass. Coast to set the outside. There's a hard hit by Allie Rushing. So So that'll take us to a 4-6 game. Wildcats trail but have the serve. So are you prepared for how big a field trips you'll have on the bus for the Bucks?
Yeah, I'm a little used to it. Not like crazy, but like playing basketball in Harrison, Montana, you gotta drive a little ways to get everywhere.
Sure.
Yeah.
Head into the deep roots of North Dakota. Yeah. Have you ventured over there much?
I went to Medora.
Okay. Did you see the musical?
I did. My mom made me go.
She made you go?
Yeah.
Did you go to the taffy pulling place?
I did not.
Oh, that's one of the best places there.
Sounds better in the musical.
The Burning Hills Amphitheater is a treasure.
That's what I've been told.
It is cool. Cole serve short to the 6. Long tree will pop that up. Now an outside attack by Thompson. Off the block. Recovered by Mathern in the back row. Coast to set the right side. Blocked by Thompson. It'll go out of bounds though. Point to the Wildcats, and they've tied this up. Serves up short to the 6. Fedoruk on first pass. Baird to set a back attack for Fedoruk. And she'll almost hit it to the back wall. Of course, that out in point. So is there a big incoming freshman class on the basketball team? I feel like we graduated a lot last year.
There are a lot of freshmen on the basketball team.
So would Coach Peterson say this is a rebuilding year, or is this we're going to be solid?
We're going to be solid. We're going to have a good team.
Nice.
Yeah. Not rebuilding for sure.
Well, that's good to hear. Serves up short to the 6. Nice spot. Fedoruk will get to it. They'll quick set the middle for Roberts. Off the block. Matter gets a touch. They'll end up returning it in a free ball attempt and get the point as Koss just tips it over. How many coaches? Did you lose any coaches?
Lose any coaches?
Yeah.
Oh, in high school?
No, this year. I feel like
Coach Erickson?
Yeah,
I never knew him.
You didn't know him.
He kind of helped give me a tour one day, but that's about it. Now we have Coach Bo.
Okay.
He's a returning player that used to play for Coach B, but now he's a coach.
I remember that. That's cool. So what do you think of the facilities here at Dawson?
Very nice. They just redid the gym floor.
Yeah, they did.
It's really nice.
It is a very nice facilities, yeah.
Yeah, it's really hot in the gym all the time, though.
Is it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I've never walked into a gym and just started sweating.
Well, it doesn't help that it's 95 degrees out for a week, too.
Yeah, Eastern Montana is very different.
It is hot and cold. There's really no middle grounds to it.
No mountains. I miss the mountains.
Yeah, not a ton of mountains out here. We have the pretty hills of Makoshica, but that's about it.
The Badlands.
It's like both teams have broken from huddle and they're ready to rock and roll. So back to serve for the Wildcats, number 5, Samantha Cole. Her serve short to the 6. Longtree will shank it to a stand. So there's an ace. And that'll take the lead 11-6 now. Next serves up deep to the 6, tight to the net. They'll slap it back at the Bucks. Thompson will get a touch on it, but nobody can get past that. Point to the Wildcats. Ooh, they're slinging smoothies at the concession stand, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Are they?
Yeah, I had one.
Cole serve this time short to the 6. Fedoruk will get that jump set for the wraparound. Roberts will tap it over with her left hand. Wapiton from the offside. Nice touch on the back row by Fedoruk, but that is a kill for sure. So do you have any early morning classes, or do you get to rest a little bit?
8 a.m.s.
Okay.
I have 1.
1 a.m., huh?
Those are the days I have 6 a.m. practice, so
So then it's like a 10 a.m.
It seems
nap.
like not early.
Not early, not so bad. How many credits are you taking?
I have to think. 16?
So you have 4 classes? More than 4.
See, more than 4, because some are just
a couple credits. Do you have any labs?
Yeah, I have a lab, physical science.
Ooh,
That's only 1 credit.
Hard hit from Boomsma out of bounds. Point to the Bucks. We'll get the serve back. It's now 8 serving 13. Aspen Baird back to serve.
It might be 18.
18.
Oh, no credits.
Oh, 18.
I don't know.
Wow. That's a full load.
Not that bad. I don't think it's 18. I'm pretty sure it's 16. Now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, the quick substitution for the Wildcats. So get ready to serve number 1, Kiera Johnson in to serve. She'll stand opposite side of the server's spot. Her serves up deep to the 6, first pass for Dorak. Quick set to the outside to Thompson. She'll hit that candy cane. You can't do that. Serves up deep to the 6 for Dorak on first pass. Baird to set the outside for Thompson. She'll do it again. I need you to just go take that down. Take the candy cane down.
Yeah. She needs just to hit a little more right.
Yeah, her sets are pretty tight to the net, so it's tough. Serves up. Fedorik will start it up again. Here comes a right side attack. This time by the hand of Fischel. Not Fischel, by the hand of Roberts. And she'll get it done. Point to the Bucks. So it's now 9 serving 16. And Thompson back to serve. So would you say you've met just about everybody on campus, student-wise? Like you recognize faces?
Yeah, I've met a lot. I get around a little bit.
Yeah.
Try not to stay too tucked into my dorm. But not everybody, that's for sure. Some left.
The Wildcats will substitute in number 8, Sheridan Brown, to serve and play some back row. First serves up deep to the 1. Baird to set the right side up for Case. And she'll hit it out of bounds. Okay, so do you have your jersey yet? What number are you?
I do not have a jersey.
You don't have a jersey?
I do not.
What number do you want? Do you get to pick your numbers?
To an extent, but yeah. I was 15 in high school, like most of high school. And 3. I think 3 would be a good number for me.
3, huh? Do you throw up a lot of threes?
Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think when Rich Rowe is playing music during your games, Coach Peterson would allow you to dance?
No.
No, not gonna happen.
He doesn't seem like the type. I just got here, so I'm not 100% sure, but
The volleyball girls will start dancing. I just was wondering if the basketball players do as well.
You should ask us all. But I really don't think so.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Dawson's trailing this one 9-18. Wampton with the serve. First serves up deep to the 6. First pass. Kuntz, they'll set the outside for Fedorik. She'll tip it over top of the block. Didn't have to crush it. She just had to get it over top, and she did just that. Scheffelmeyer will sneak back into the front row as Kuntz back to serve. Kuntz serve up deep to the 6. Mathered on first pass. They'll bump set it up for an outside attack for Boomsma. Kuntz on dig. Jumps at the right side for Case. Oh, it was a good hit, but I think she's going to call for the net. Oh, they're going to call the net on the Wahpeton side. I thought Case pulled it down, but we'll take it.
Use all the points we can get.
Yeah, 11 serving 18. This is a must-win for the Lady Bucks. First serves up short to the 6. Mathered on first pass. They'll send it over in a free ball to the ground. It goes for Thompson. They'll return it in a free ball. Ball's on Wahpeton side. And they'll end up just popping it over the net. We'll sub out Boomsma, and coming in to serve number 7, Abby Johnson. So I know Coach Peterson's big on community service. Have you had to do any of that yet?
Yeah, I have.
Did you get to build a boat and put that in Holliker?
I was actually part of the team that was like paddling the boat.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. But, yeah, I've had to do a little bit of community service.
I think, as a resident of this community, I think that's pretty cool that he gets you guys out and involved in the community.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Serves up Fedoruk on first pass. Baird to set the backside up for Case. She'll hit it out of bounds. Side out and point. So I'll take us to a 10-point stretch here. Oh, they're going to say touch. So is the coach going to challenge us, you think? Yep, she sure is. So we'll send it back for a 60-second game day timeout. You're listening to Buccaneer Volleyball on Z96.
The squad is back. After a year of turbulence, falling brick, smoke, water damage moved us out, we now move back in to 117 South Kendrick, where we intend to live up to your expectations as your local source for custom embroidery, screen printing, and engraving, trophies, and of course, sporting goods and sportswear for every purpose and everyone in the family. Same hours, same positive attitude and vibe. Squad Sports, back home where we belong. At 117 South Kendrick, the squad is back.
Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is in the know and on the go to get the job done. And no job is too big or too small. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix in Glendive will work with you from the initial production design and each step along the way. When you want it done right, need it fast, affordable, on budget, and on time, make the call 687-3383. Fisher Sand, Gravel, and Ready Mix is in the know and on the go.
Well, welcome back to the Tepke Center, where we are right in the middle of a challenge call. North Dakota State College of Science has challenged a call at 20 versus 12 versus in or out call. So we will see how it goes. If it'll stay in favor of the Bucks or if it'll go back to the Wildcats. Is there a team that you are looking forward to playing this year?
Science.
You're this team, yeah. They're usually top of the bracket for everything.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's exciting to play.
Yeah, it helps that they are a larger school. They're probably double what DCC is. But I like that you set the bar high.
That's the only way to do it.
How many are on the men's basketball team?
I think we have 24.
So they'll lose the challenge. Dawson will keep the point, and more importantly, they'll keep the serve. So Longtree to serve again. First serve deep to the 6, Mattern on first pass. Costa Hostel to set the outside up for Cole. She'll break through the block for the point. It's now 21 serving 12. So Mathern serve deep to one. Longtree on first pass. They'll set the outside up for Fedoruk, and she will send girls to the floor with the kill.
Fedoruk with the kill.
So back to serve now will be Miss Fedoruk. First serves up. Deep to the one, Mattern on first pass. They'll set the outside up, pushing over top of the block. Thompson ready for it. Quick set now to Roberts. They'll return it in one. Ball's on Dawson's side. Better to set the outside for Thompson. Blocked by the big arms of number 16, Kylie Sidorga, for the point. So 22 serving 13. Serves up deep to the 6. Longtree on first pass. Baird to bump set the outside for Thompson. She'll hit that darn candy cane again. Right, Gavin, how tall are you?
Like 6'2".
6'2". 6'3" if you stand really straight.
Yeah, 6'3".
There you go. They'll pound that one into the net. So side out and point to the box. So stay alive. It's 14 serving 23. Are you one of the shorter ones on the team then?
I definitely am.
You are, huh?
A little shorter than Kerr.
Next serve, short to the 6. Mather on first pass. They'll jump set the middle for Stagora. Actually will hit Longtree in the face. So that will take us to set and match point. Bucks are going to bring it back in. Scheffelmeyer to step out for Kuntz. So Boomsma back to serve for the Wildcats. Her serve short to the 6. Fedoruk on first pass. They'll set the outside for Thompson. And she will be blocked, and that's all Phil Wright tonight from the Tepke Center as the Wildcats come in and win it in 4. 25-14. We'll take a quick 2-minute timeout, come back, recap this game, and send you on your Wednesday night. You're listening to KBZN, home of the Buccaneers, and we're back in 2.
The Gustav is Glendive's go-to place to eat, drink, and be merry. And there are lots of reasons why. A game room for the kids, a gaming experience for the adults, a complete sit-down menu including brews on tap, the perfect pizza, and salad bar. The service quick and friendly. The Gustav is hometown proud, where friends meet to eat, drink, and be merry. So ready, set, go to the go-to place, Gustav.
In sports and in life, winning follows a commitment to excellence. Rocky Erickson for HKT Big Sky Motors in Glendive, where they have one purpose. That's to exceed your expectation. Their car sales, service, and repair teams are the best in the business, committed and a no-pressure, high-integrity approach to your ownership experience. It's time to see HKT, locally owned and operated, and always with a commitment to excellence.
Frustrated with stains? Arnick's Hometown Brand Center is your destination for Maytag. Laundry pairs built with extra power to take on everyday tough stains. Some stains dissolve best in hot water, others in cold. Now you can fight both with the push of a button. Select Maytag washers feature the extra power button to boost stain fighting performance with a dual temperature wash. Stop in today and shop select Maytag laundry pairs that deliver extra power from start to finish. Arnick's Hometown Brand Center, 377-2388, 126 North Merrill, Glendive, Montana.
Attending Dawson Community College was a great first step. The education I got there prepared me to successfully complete bachelor and master degrees. Now, I'm proud to teach at DCC, helping other students get the same great start I did. I'm Jennifer Temple, faculty lead and a DCC alum, and I can't wait to talk to you about how DCC can be a great first step for you. For more information on Dawson